This is Connie Brannan with MindWorks Hypnosis and NLP. Now, a lot of my clients have a kind of a fuzzy idea. What is hypnosis? They've seen Hollywood movies. They've seen television. They've heard myths that abound in the world. Barking like dogs, clucking like chickens, losing control. That's not hypnosis. That's Hollywood, or as I call it, Hollyweird. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about what hypnosis and neuro-linguistic programming, what those things really are, and how they are incredibly powerfully useful to help people make changes in their lives. Your conscious mind, your thinking mind, what time is it? Where am I going? What's happening? That's your thinking mind, your brain waves. They are sharp and spiky and fast. They're like, yeah, 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 yeah. That's your brain waves, your conscious brain waves. Now, if you relax and you listen to music and you just start mellowing out, your brain waves, they kind of slow down. They become more like that. And then if you go into trance, into hypnosis, they're slower yet. And then when you're sleeping, deep sleep, there's a different brainwave. So every day you go from awake to asleep, do you not? And as you go from asleep to awake, you pass through hypnosis. You are hypnotized at least twice a day, whether anyone's there or not. Now, how many of you have experienced this phenomenon that you are thinking about something, you're chewing over something, there's something you're thinking about that's kind of nagging at you. You go to sleep, forget about it. You wake up in the morning, and boom, there is a solution lying on your pillow like a little mint. Suddenly you understand what to do, how to approach this. Suddenly you have an insight, you have a directive, you have something useful to do or think or be around this situation. Well, guess where that came from? Your unconscious mind was working on it, and you passed through a state of mind where you had access to this piece of your mind. Hypnosis helps you find solutions to things that you can't consciously solve. Now, if we could all just think our way out of problems, guess what? There'd be no smokers, there'd be no people with weight issues, there would be no people with phobias. If we could just think our way out of this, that would be wonderful. I had a spider phobia for 30 years. You know, spider, ah, spider, ah. I knew that was silly. Guess what? Knowing that didn't change it. Hypnosis changed it. Now I have a new pattern running in me. Spider calm. Spider clear-minded. Spider, yeah, so. Those are more useful states of mind. Hypnosis is a way to resource, to access your power to change things. So, what is hypnosis? What is it really? It's not sleep. It's not sleep. Sleep, you know, snoring, drooling, sleep. It's not that. It is a state of focused attention where a different piece of your mind gets activated. When I tell it to people, depending on who they are, I create an image to explain it. I had a high school boy in here the other day. I was helping him with sports enhancement. So what I explained to him, hypnosis is like, okay, you've got a team. You've got the conscious mind, you've got the unconscious mind. In hypnosis, the conscious mind is going to sit on the bench. Watch. Just be part of it. Supportive, but go over here. You're not the star. You're not the player. You're not on the court dancing and dunking and flying through space. That's your unconscious mind, the star player here. So think of it that way. All we do is we shift who's at bat. Another sport metaphor. Your conscious mind steps aside and your unconscious mind gets to play.